Although I have to
or
say, considering
vintage.
it looks like 2 decades have passed, she's looking remarkably well.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are checking out AKMU happening today, and we actually we saw Alien by Lee.
Suhyun.
Yeah, back it must be a month and a half ago now at this stage.
Hmm.
And AKMU, after seeing Alien, is a group a duo we've been planning to check out, but just haven't quite gotten around to it yet, which is a shame because some of their songs sound really fun. Like we like the name Dinosaur and things like that. So they sounded like they'd be fun to check out, and it's a shame that it's taken a comeback for us to actually take a look at a song of theirs.
But it's happening.
It's happening because we're
Literally.
checking out happening. So this will be our first time checking them out as a duo. We enjoyed Alien. Alien's on our playlist, and it's just really cute. And I know it might be a different sound than they normally do as a duo, but I think it showcased, because we've seen it live as well, and her voice is lovely. So yeah. So there you have it. That's our status update in AKMU. But we are going to check out happening now. So let's get into it.
Yeah. If you like K-pop stuff, we check it out all the time and bring it to you on this channel. So make sure you click subscribe. And
let's go.
Ready?
Guitar. It's kind of weird seeing her with that green short hair, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if you were walking around, you were just...
I've never been on a train that's like, you know how in movies trains are always like this serene place where you can walk around and like go to like the, grab some food in the cafe car or something.
Yeah.
I've never seen a train like
this,
that.
But this train is set somewhere in the 70s probably,
Yeah, I know.
So it's maybe back in the day it was a little bit different.
Yeah.
But in terms of his voice, he has a nice voice too.
Yeah.
It's very with the guitar stuff, I don't want to say it's folksy, but it's a little bit folksy.
Acoustic.
Well, obviously acoustic as well. But yeah, it's, now that I know what his voice is like, and I already know what her voice is like, actually the two of them together I think it's gonna make sense. Yeah. All right, we're too naive. Oh, that train changed vibe very fast.
Oh, hey. Everyone's dead. What's happening?
So, did he catch up to whoever it was he was after? Stink. She seems more sophisticated or mature here than in Alien, right? She seems cuter here.
These shifts. It's just like... doo-doo. Is that your nightmare? Like, popcorn. No.
Well, I think in this is kind of referencing a love that's
you can't grasp. Yeah.
well, that's past maybe.
Yeah.
Like in the train, everyone is going from being alive to dead. So it's kind of like, if they're alive, that's in the past, and dead is the current state. It's probably the same here, right?
Yeah.
Because she's more mature in this part. It's like in the future.
Yeah. The sun passed and the set looks
Although I have to say,
vintage.
considering it looks like 2 decades have passed, she's looking remarkably well.
yeah. Ooh.
Just my happening.
Oh, don't hold the cactus like that.
That's a cool effect. Oh, it said happy ending.
Yeah, with no D though.
And
Oh, okay. That passed by really fast. I think
it's a short video. Yeah.
well, it's 3.5 minutes. It's actually longer than the average K-pop video. I think I need to read the lyrics on their own without the visuals. Because in a way it almost, I don't like, they're brother and sister, so obviously they're not singing in
To
a way
each other,
to each other, but because of the way the video's framed, where we're bouncing back and forth, where they're singing like they're singing about their probably individual experience of this feeling or this happening, but it kind of, because of the way it's cutting back and forth without fully understanding the lyric, like getting a full grasp of the lyrics, it does kind of give it like this kind of, they're both longing, but without the context that they're brother and sister, you would probably just assume for each other, which is, knowing that they're brother and sister, not right.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all because I already knew. Like, we already knew, like, they're brother and sister. So when I was watching it, like, even just the fact that he was hugging, like, an unspecified person.
Well, skeleton.
I thought there was a shift at some point.
Oh,
like,
there might have been, Maybe initially it was a person, then it was a skeleton the second time.
So I just went into it with the assumption, okay.
I mean, people. Obviously, I also was looking at it as they're talking about different people, but because of the way it kept shifting back and forth, and she never actually saw anyone, it was more just kind of things that like popcorn and the diner and stuff. It kind of, and then the way it shifted back and forth between his voice and hers. If you didn't know they were brother and sister, you might just assume that they were singing to each other. So
if we didn't know, we would have gone into that being like, oh yeah, cute couple, and then like we would have found out, and it's like, oh,
that's
awkward.
But their voices are really, I can see like why they make a good duo. Like they both have a nice tone to their voice, and it complements each other really well.
Yeah,
I mean, this song seems to be longing for like a feeling from the past, or or a happening from the past, and I guess the song is a bit nostalgic. Yeah,
and you feel it too, and it, like with the, like you said, the acoustic aspect of it definitely lends itself to that feeling, and then the video is like really effective. And as you pointed out, like some of the subtle elements, like how they dress, the sets really indicate like that time has passed, so it's that like maturing or like thinking back to a different time. Like,
I thought both of them have like her clip when she's in the diner and her clip when she's kind of outside, it looks like modern time versus like say the 80s or something, and it's like, whoa, whatever she's using skincare wise, sign me up for that.
Exactly.
Anyway, that was AKMU. Actually, I quite like the song. I think it's quite sweet. I'd like to hear some of their other music and get a feel for their vibe. It's almost like ballad slash folksy slash.
Like a duet,
I'm not even sure. It's not very. Yeah, it's not very K-pop. It seems a little bit. Yeah, I can see why when people talk about YG, AKMU might not come up as often on people's like initial kind of listing of artists, right?
Yeah, that's it'd be interesting to hear their other songs just to see if this is the genre like they're in, or like if this is like something different from what they usually do. Yeah.
And it makes sense in the context of her Alien as well now, because Alien is obviously a more K-pop song a little bit, but it also like knowing like say Happening and kind of getting a feel for their sound, that kind of she brought a kind of a chill vibe into her song that maybe isn't always what you expect from title songs or promoted songs. But having heard a song from AKMU, that kind of makes more sense. It fits their vibe. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. That is our first time checking out AKMU. We enjoyed that. And
we'll be back with more AKMU.
Now that we have taken a look at the first song, we really should check. I especially want to check out Dinosaur just because I think that's a
we checked out Alien, so like gotta check out Dinosaur. They just go together.
All right. Well, guys, if you enjoyed K-pop related content, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Bye.